Right, this tutorial is about HMA and how you need to set it up properly. I did a tutorial just for this one thing because it's kind of complicated. So first thing, you're not connected. Make sure you're not connected. Make sure that your username, everything's in there, password, and understand that this status area, lower part of the HMA software, is important to watch. That, and then if you're connected or not, because you can get disconnected and not even know it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back into our spreadsheet and we'll look for the city. And we should have already been on our spreadsheet, but we want to make sure we're making HMA show that we're in the correct city. And we're going to be in Los Angeles. So what you do is you go to the country selection and you pick the first you make sure that everything is unselected. Make sure everything's deselected. You don't want anything checked. And then you want to check this particular radial button because it allows you to do a custom number of virtual private networks. Now we go down to North America and then we look for our city. And of course the city that we want to be in is Los Angeles. Now we want to check every single one of these. We want to check all the Los Angeles VPNs that we can be in, because what will happen is if one of these gets blocked or too full, the software will roll over to the next one. And that's generally how it works. And then, so you got to keep an eye on the not connected and the connected area, upper right corner, because what will happen often is it may try to connect to a VPN over and over and over and over again, which is a problem because you'll never be connected, and you can't work on making backlinks and stuff if you're not connected, because it'll look like you're in a different country, and Google will figure it out and probably cut off the whole account. Same with Facebook. So we started this. As you can see, there's a green connected where we see that you're in Los Angeles. And it hasn't quite figured it out for us here, but eventually those will load. Now, if for some reason you get disconnected, what you want to do is double click the connect and disconnect button, and it'll automatically go to the next Los Angeles location. So now as you can see, we've been disconnected automatically, and you see how it rolls to the next account, VPN. Sometimes it won't do that, and it tries over and over and over to do it. So what you need to keep an eye on is if we're connected or not. And right now it's taking a long time, so we want to click off and then click on again and tell it to go find a new network. And as you see, I double-clicked that. I clicked off on and off because I was having a problem, and it connected right away. And it's important to do that because, as I said, you don't be working online doing backlinks and stuff if you're not connected, because it'll know where you're at and not where we want them to think you're at as far as links are concerned.